Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So do you still deal with the dude Snow too?
Oh
Whatever
yeah,
happened
he's
to
my
him?
partner in crime. Oh, he in Canada doing what he do. Now Snow is a real thug. Snow is a motherfucker that I don't know niggas that get banned from countries. This nigga get banned from countries.
Right.
He gets banned from countries. They be like, nah, nigga, we don't want you here. You too much motherfucking trouble. Me and that man has had bar fights. Fucking Palladium. They fucking threw us out of the Palladium. We could never go back.
Wow.
They had a club in New York named the Palladium.
Yeah.
One night we went there, right, and the manager told us before we went, y'all two together, don't get no shit. So we go there, we getting some shit. Here I am trying to deny it, right? But a nigga punched me in my nose that night, and my nose was kind of swollen. And here I am the next day talking about, we ain't getting nothing. Motherfucker had us on film. They had us on film. Called the office and told Steve they're never allowed in the Palladium again. We looking like, what the fuck? We ain't up. Nah, they had us on film. You know, that boy Snow, he's as real as they come. You know what I'm saying? I've walked with him through any ghetto before I walked through through anywhere with a lot of folks I know. Because I know when I turn around. Do he still make music and shit, or he just still perform? I'm pretty sure he's still able to make a living off performing them songs he had when he was out. Yeah, he still does music, but I think that he's still trying to beat that tree down. That tree is already chopped down. You know what I'm saying? He should have. Right. What he should have did a Justin Bieber, cut all the motherfuckers off, and go on about doing what the fuck you do, because you don't see Justin Bieber hanging with hip-hop niggas no more. You don't see him hanging with nothing that's going to negatively influence his career. He done switched his whole shit up. You know what I'm saying? Remember he used to be with the rappers, smoking the weed and all that, being in trouble? He don't even fuck with them niggas no more. Thank you. He don't even fuck with them no more, because somebody got in his ear. Listen, my man. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
much as I tried to get in his ear and tell him, listen, that Jamaican shit you're doing is fine, but you can also do some pop shit with that twang and cater to another audience, because them niggas in Jamaica ain't got no money, my man.
Right.
They ain't got money like that. You know what I'm saying? How much of your joint you like a novelty? Got to get out of that novelty shit. Love them to death, but that was my advice to him. Leave that shit alone. Do some other shit with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Step out of that fucking vein that you in, because that's the only vein that they're going to keep expecting of you.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, explore other avenues, you know, reach different audiences. And, you know, to be real, he was dope. He had a cold flow. I mean, the guy, he became part of the track. You know what I'm saying? Very few people can do that. You know,
and he can
we need
sing
to have him on
also.
the show here someday.
He can sing also. Right. You dig what I'm saying? So it wasn't all about the, you know, he had songs like "Lady with the Red Dress On."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had other stuff that he could have done and just fucking progressed so much further than, you know what I'm saying? Right now, he's still doing the reggae thing. And how those reggae dudes where he's at is coming up is because they're putting him on their songs.
Right.
Now, he was way bigger than any of them. So they're looking at him like, you're going to help me come up. It's not the fact that he's doing, you know what I'm saying? He but I can't tell a man nothing. That's my partner. I love him to death, and I'm always love the nigga to death. But still, I mean, business is business. If that's the kind of business you want to do, who am I to tell you other than?
Exactly.
Yeah,
but I always wonder what happened to him if he was still recording or traveling. I knew he was from Canada or whatever, but I didn't know he was getting banned from countries and shit, though.
What the fuck was he doing to get banned from countries?
That motherfucker was crazy, yo. You know how rock stars be trashing hotels and shit like this? That nigga trash hotels, do all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? He was on that rock star status, but still, it was still a thing where, you know, things happen and whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
He had to go. Look, he is so fucking crazy that he got banned from certain cities in Toronto. Let's say you had to go from Scarborough to let's say another city in Canada, and there's a city in between that. He couldn't cut through that city. He had to go all the way around.
Damn.
In order to get from Scarborough to Pickering. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that man is crazy. That man is crazy. Love him to death, though. I'm telling you. That. Yeah, you wouldn't think it until you lit that fuse. Once that fuse is lit, oh my God. One time, we had a concert somewhere, and it's like the sound man did something crazy to the thing. Man, we damn near had to fight the whole fucking concert. We had to bang a few dudes, bang, 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 and run. We had to run
hell out of there
because the whole concert was running behind us, chasing us, right?
Damn.
But then there was some that was just on some go where they going. So we stopped at the middle of some place in, where we was at. We got on the park bench, and we started doing our show on the park bench with no microphone, and niggas was happy. But in between time, we had to bang a few cats up along the way. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
One dude standing there with a bottle cuffed in his hand, right? And we always had this telepathy with each other. Like, you watching, I'm watching. So now, I'm like, yo, you see that, right? And so Snow just gave this man this funny-looking rabbit punch. I ain't never seen this shit a day in my life. He hit this man with two fists at one time like a rabbit punch. Boom! that was the funniest shit I ever saw. But that's what got us. That she got fucking on some bullshit. We had to run. You can't fight 1,000 motherfuckers.
Nah, hell no. Fuck no.
We gotta go. Pew!
Yeah, say we ain't scared, but we ain't stupid either. It's time to get on down. Shit.